Greetings of the day. Today we will learn simple example in SolidWorks surface tool. I will show you how to create this spoon by using 2D drawing. Okay, let's start. This is the 2D drawing which has the top view and the front view. Okay, let's start in SolidWorks. Go to new, then select part. Okay, now we will initially draw the top view in top plane. Select top plane, then sketch. We will draw one center line, horizontal relationship added and coincident with the our origin. Now we will take this line, we will mark it as a center, this line 22.5 and another line is 105. We will draw three center lines, horizontal 1, horizontal 2. Also you can click enter to call the recent command like this. If I want again the same command, I will select or press enter. The recent command is initiated. Okay, now we will give the dimensions from we will if we mark it as a center, then it will be 22.5 and this is 105. 22.5 and this is 105. I will extend this line up to here. Then we will start creating this curve which is having 10 radius and its center point is on this line, first line. For that I will take 3-point arc, mark this as a center. Sorry, I will take center point arc, mark this as a center. Its center point is coincident with this line. I will mark this two point, make a relationship vertical. Its radius is 10. Then I will go for this arc which is having radius 40. I will take 3-point arc, radius is 40. I will add relationship between these two, tangent. Next another arc is 16.5. On this center point is on the origin, 16.5. Again I will take center point arc, sixteen point five is the center. Now I will connect these two, make coincident and relationship tangent added. The next curve is 6, center point is 18, distance from both 3-point arc, radius is 6, center point 18, tangent added. Next, we have radius 600 and radius 6. We have this point, center point is defined, so we will draw this first. In the center point, we'll take center point arc, I will make this point coincident with this line. 2 points are vertically relationship added and its radius is 6. Now we will draw the big arc which is having the radius 600. Give the radius 600. Relationship tangent to be added here and here. The sketch is almost defined. Now we will add mirror entities. Mirror about is on this line. Entities to be mirror this line and this curve, this one. Okay, the sketch is fully defined. Then exit from the sketch. Our top view. Okay, top view is done now. Now we will start on the front view. Front, I will select front plane, sketch. From the starting, we will draw this curve first, which is having radius 40. Just draw wherever you want to. No need to uh, fix the place for the uh, front view sketch. Then second curve is just take 3-point arc only, and third is this one. Okay, now for this radius is 40, and its radius is 20, and the third arc radius is 500. 500. Now we will define it with the length from this point to this point. It's a 54, and it's 12, and this is 84. 84. Overall distance is 143.5, horizontal 143.5. Now we will add tangent here and another tangent here. We will add a radius and distance. Here also radius and distance. Here also radius and distance. Still the sketch is underdefined because it's not yet defined on the one point. Okay, let's see. Now the next part is to connect this arc with this sketch. How to connect that? We will take center line, make it vertical. We have to do is whenever we are creating different sketches on different plane, if you want to connect that sketch on the other plane sketch, we just want to create the one piercing. How to pierce this sketch with another sketch? Show you. Select this point and shift select this point and you will got option pierce. Just select that one. It got pierced. Now the sketch is still not defined. Just give any one dimension, just say 20. Now this sketch is also fully defined. Okay, the top plane is done, front plane is done. Next part is we have to create this curve 1 2 3 AA BB CC. Where is the position of the AA curve is on the center. So what we'll do is wherever the curve or cross section is there, we will create the planes over there on section AA and B and C. The first plane is on this one on the center point, and second plane is on 32.42 distance, and third plane is on this point or 105 distance. Okay, the first plane is ours, this right plane. No need to create, we already have the one plane, right plane. We will make it show. Okay, the second plane is on the distance of 32.42. Reference geometry plane, I'll use this as a reference. Distance is 31.42. 31.42. Okay, another point in the distance of 105. I want the reference should be from the right plane on the distance of 105. Okay, this distance from this plane is 105. Okay, now I will draw on this AA section plane this curve of radius 30. Select this plane, normal to sketch, 3-point arc. I will draw one curve having the radius of 30. I will make these 2-point horizontal and connect this point center point with the center line. Just make sure that your curve is bigger than this our top view. Now we have to connect this sketch with this sketch. How to connect it? By piercing. Now I will take one point, make it as a center point. Now I will select this point, then press Shift key, then select this curve, make pierce. Okay, now this is connected with the sketch. Exit. The first cross section is done on the AA plane. Okay, now I will hide this plane. Second is on BB cross section, which is radius 10. Normal to radius 10. Select these 2 points, horizontal, connect it with the center line. Okay, now time to connect this point, this sketch with the our path sketch by piercing center point. Okay, select, select, pierce. No intersection found for the pierce point because the sketch is on this point, not on the path. So what we'll do is we have the point here and this point. We can just coincident also. Fine. The second sketch is also done on the BB plane. So we will hide this plane now. Now on plane 3, normal to sketch, which is having the radius of 40. 40 radius. Make this 2 point horizontal and center point. Now we will pierce this point by pressing Shift on this line, pierce. Okay, the third sketch is also done. Make sure that while we are on the top view, the both I will hide this. Okay, plane. Now the first curve is more than this top view sketch, and the second curve is also, and third curve also from here, this profile. This one AA section, BB section, CC section. Exit from the sketch. Now the sketch part is done. We will go to the surface tool. If your surface tool is not visible here, just click anywhere in that command manager and go to tab and select surface. Okay. Now we will start with the boundary surface of the surface tool. Okay. I will select the boundary surface. Then I will select this arc. Then I will select its path. Okay, it's taking the complete path. So I don't want to select this, complete this line. I just want to select this one only. So I will clear section, right click, selection manager. Okay, I will select only groups. No, I just want only this one. Select. Okay, now selected. I'll say OK and it will appear here. And Now our first boundary surface is done. Say OK. I'll off the turn off the real view. Now for the second boundary, I will go to the sketch and make it show. Now our first boundary surface is done. Then we'll move on to the second. We what we'll do is we just do a surface loft here from this line, this curve to this curve. Surface loft. I will select this point. I'm sorry, this edge and this surface loft. But here it's not going on that curve. So what I'll do, I'll select guide curve, give this curve. Okay, it's in that curve shape. Say okay. Then next again lofted surface. I will select this edge and this. Again, it's not in that guide path. I will select this. Okay, it's in the guide path. Say okay. But still it's not taking the complete top view path. So I have to draw here also. For here, what I'll do is I just go to the mm, boundary surface, select this edge, and then this one. Okay, again clear section, selection manager. I'll only for this I have to cut here, or I need to create another sketch over here. I just want to make on sketch here. For that, I will take front plane, sketch. I will use this line for convert entities. I will convert this to entities here in the my present sketch, and center line. I will make this vertical. Connect this point with this coincident. Trim this extra part. Okay, exit. Now again go to boundary surface, clear section, this edge with the path of this, sorry, clear section. I just want to uh, hide this sketch, otherwise while selecting it will also select. Okay, again we go back to boundary surface, select this arc, direction is this. Okay, now on the top view, it's the bottom curvature is covering the all top view sketch. Now I will do combine all these body surface body in a single. For that I will use knit command, select all bodies. Okay, now it's a single surface body. Now it's time to trim surface. Trim tool is this top view sketch, and keep selection or remove selection If we select this, if I want to select this one, keep selection, it will, this selection will be keep, other material will be deleted. Okay, this one is done. It's in the only surface body. Now I will add some thickness 1, or else I can add from the center 0.5. It's from the center. Okay, the spoon is done. Now we can also view it in the real view, and also we can give the appearance metal, brush it steel. Okay, and also we can give the that plastic coating here. While we are working on the knit surface, I will go back by just deleting these three features. I will delete. Okay, I will just trim this one now. Trim surface without knitting or without combining those bodies. Trim tool is this, and keep selection 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I will knight this 2, and I will give thickness of 5, and I will knight this 2 and give the thickness 0.5. Otherwise I will make a little lesser, 2.5. Okay, this will be the handle for the spoon. Now we will change painting texture. Only for this picture, like this. Now spoon is ready with the handle. So this is the use of the uh, thickness and knight. We can make also the like this. Okay, we used the features for creating this spoon is initially boundary surface, and then lofted surface, again boundary surface, and we learned also a surface trim and surface knit, surface thickness tool. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a good day.